Hello and welcome back to my bug monotype of Pokemon Expert Emerald. In the last episode, we defeated Watson at the Marble City Gym, and then with our newly found ability to Rock Smash, we headed up Route 111, and we were looking on Route 112 for a Scyther, and here it is. These are evidently very rare encounters actually on this route, so it took me a fair few tries to try and find this guy. And now, hopefully, we won't do anything silly, and he's actually going to be able to. As you can see, I am paralyzed from a previous battle that we did, I think. There we go. We get the paralysis on. I'm going to Giga Drain. It shouldn't do anything really. It's quadruply resisted. Okay, well that's actually way more than I thought it would do. And now we're going to throw a Great Ball, and we're going to get no luck. Pokeball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We catch ourselves a Scyther. So Scyther's data was added to the Pokedex, the Mantis Pokemon. Its blindingly fast speed adds to the sharpness of its twin forearm scythes. The scythes can slice through thick logs in one wicked stroke. So we have ourselves a Scyther here, which is pretty cool, and hopefully we should actually be able to teach it Fury Cutter as well. But obviously we're going to want to actually get it out. As you can see, I actually had to come all the way to the second half of Route 112, the other side of Fiery Cave. Fiery Path, I should say. And essentially, within Fiery Path, we see lots and lots of Bug-type, lots and lots of Fire-type Pokemon. I should really get out of here, to be honest. But we'll swap in our Dustox. So yeah, you see Vulpix, Houndour, Ponyta, and Growlithe are all... So loads and loads of fire Pokemon here. We're going to hopefully avoid most of these battles, because we do want to come back and do a lot of these battles with Scyther in our team, but evidently not this one. So we've got Hiker Trent here, he sends out a Loudred. We're just going to Silver Wind. That is a load of damage, and we get the boost, which is really nice. Hyper Potion's going to come in, but we're now at +1. He's also got an Aerodactyl. Just going to Psybeam. We're at +1. We get the Confusion. That is a 3-hit KO, and down goes the Aerodactyl. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's Pokénav. Oh, fine. I'll register you. So we're going to register Trent in the Pokénav. And then try hiking, and I mean really pounding on these mountain trails with a heavy pack weighing dozens of pounds. That, my friend, will get your body into serious shape. We've then got this, I hate it when trainers do that. I hate it when trainers do that. So obviously it would have been nice to be able to obviously do these trainers with Scyther in our party. Unfortunately we're not going to be able to do that. I should not have done that. But there we go, we defeat Picnic-a-Cow there. And then what we're going to do is, we also haven't done all of these trainers either. Oh man, again! Every single time we try and get by. Magnitude might do a lot to me. Doesn't do that much. We're going to miss our Air Cutter, obviously. There we go, land our Air Cutter down. We get to level 40 and we're trying to learn Sludge Bomb. So normally Dustox would learn Sludge Bomb through level up. Normally would only get it through TM. But in this hack we get Sludge Bomb, and we can get rid of Air Cutter here because Psybeam's more reliable and hits more Pokemon really. When I see a trainer with a lot of pep, I can't help looking. We're going to hopefully zip through all these guys without any more encounters. And then we're finally going to reach the Pokemon Center back here in Marble City. So, and now we're going to be able to pop into here, and we're going to deposit in this Tyrogue, and this Venonat, and we're going to withdraw our Scyther. Thought we had a Mudkip. Maybe our Mudkip could have learned Rock Smash. But yeah, but we still need our Elekid, obviously, and we still need the Nincada for various HMs and stuff. So no, we're now going to climb back up Route 111. So we rock smash our way through, and now we can see all these guys. So, far stronger than any gym leader, indeed. So we've got these guys. So we've got the interviewer Gavin Kai. They send out Nido Queen and Nido King. Carriage at level 31. We're going to Psybeam the Nido King. It's the more offensive of the two. And we'll wing attack the Nido King as well. Psybeam is super effective, and we get a crit, which is always nice. Unfortunately, we get poisoned by Poison Point. We'll Psybeam, and we will wing attack. Double kick is not going to do a lot to us. We're going to Psybeam, and we're going to swap for our Scyther. Psybeam comes through, there we go. Beautifly grows to level 40 and is trying to learn Psychic. Okay. Interesting. So now obviously, base 95 power. We've got 70 base power Silver Wind. We really want to keep that as a bug stab. We've got Grass type base 70 stab. We've got Paralysis at it's only 75 accuracy, which is normally why I would change it. And then we've got base 60 but stab wing attack. It's whether we want to get rid of whether we want to say Beautifly doesn't get bug stab, just as a change. Because if Beautifly doesn't get bug stab, then obviously, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't actually play for Beautifly's strength. I might get rid of Silverwind, which might seem a bit weird, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Silverwind. A little weird, but I think it makes sense overall. So, we're not going to interview because screw interviewing. We're going to swap in our Scyther here. And do we have... I don't think I've got any antidotes still. No antidotes. So, whilst we're still here, we might as well just quickly... Oh, we encounter a Geodude. By accident. Oh, and there's a, I forgot there's a Pokemon Center in here as well. So you don't need to head all the way back to Morville every time. But anyway, yeah, so it's important that obviously our Scyther starts to gain lots of levels. So, what's going on with our Scyther? So we have Focus Energy, Pursuit, Full Swipe, Agility. So Full Swipe obviously is great for catching Pokemon. We also should, I would have thought... No one can still learn Bullet Seed. Shockwave. Elekid, obviously you can learn Shockwave. Rock Tomb. No one. Didn't I get... I thought I got... Oh no, it's a... So it's whether we want to use this opportunity now to teach our Scyther Fury Cutter or not to give it a thing. Because obviously, if the guy says it's a one-time thing, then only one Pokemon will be able to learn it. I'll have to make that decision later on and not quite now. Just to see what's the best decision. I also think Fury Cutter has reduced power in this hack, but I'm not sure. So that guy's the guy who likes looking at people with a lot of pep. We have this trainer. So he's going to send out a Magmar. So we're definitely going to get out of here, and we're going to go into our Dustox. Fire Punch is going to come in and do a huge amount of damage. We're going to Light Screen though. That's going to be Sunny Days, which sort of does the same thing, but there we go. Great. We get a crit Sludge Bomb. Down he goes. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad at singing Pokemon. If you have the most fun, you win. Okay, you. Haha, how about we have a battle, you and me? So, Heiko Bryce would like to battle has a Kabuto. We'll go into our Beautifly and pray it doesn't have like Rock Tomb. It's got Mud Shot, that's fine. We can Giga Drain. That's definitely going to take out the Kabuto. His next Pokemon is a Monotype, so in comes Scyther, and then the Beautifly. Don't have a Rock type move, don't have a Rock type move. Water Gun, fine, Giga Drain. Wow! Surprised it lived. But down it goes. Scyther goes to level 23. And we have Team Flare. Okay, so Team Flare are at Mount Chimney. So, okay, no, that's why the rest of the queue went to Fall Arbor. You got it, and until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass right. Okay, so I like that little conversation there, but obviously, so we've got to get to, okay. So we get an egg for a Beldum. That's quite cool. Obviously, Beldum being a very strong Pokemon. But yeah, so there's no real point in trying to battle these guys. We just don't have the... As Scyther, we don't have the power, and also, you know, it's just a type that's no good for us, really. As we see Wild Numel as well. So yeah, maybe here we can actually get some better use of Scyther. Tangela. How much is that going to do? Vine Weep does nothing. We get Pursuit. Yeah, so as you can see, our Scyther has got... as we get poisoned once more, which is rather frustrating. But anyway. Pokemon, you're adorable. Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent, says Aroma Lady Shayla. So we're going to swap out here just because it makes no sense to try and risk our Scyther. She's also got a Roselia. And then we'll go back into Dustox. Going to Leech Seed me. I'm going to Silver Wind you. And we get put to sleep. Yeah, we're going to go to our Beautifly. And Wing Attack. There we go. So, are you busy right now? I'm thinking that maybe we can have a rematch right now, but it's alright if you're busy. Ah, I didn't really want to do this. Yeah, he's a Kindler. That's not good news for us. I'm going to let our Dustox go down here. Actually, no. Well. And we wake up and we land a Sludge Bomb, which is great news. Scyther goes to... And he's got a Houndour. We could obviously use our Bug-type poke, but I'd rather not. I like the way Battle has a certain flair to it. We got some Rawst Berries. Some Petra Berries. To be fair, we should obviously have a berry that can cure poisoning. Heals poisoning. Use. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Bag. So, you, use, on, Scyther. There we go. So, you. Okay, so she wants a rematch right now, but we can't technically have it. So that's fine. We're just going to move relatively quickly. We want to actually get around to this house here. This is our healing station. So there we go. We rest up at the healing house, and now what we can do is we can go back and... So obviously the rest of 111 we can't do because we can't do that, but we can take on this guy, who is Ace Trainer Wilton, who sends out a Jolteon at level 30. And obviously it's not good news for us. With Sludge Bomb it should do a bunch of damage. There we go, down it goes in one hit. Dustox grows to level 41. And it's really one of the biggest highlights of this has been how good Dustox has been. Final Pokemon is a Vaporeon, we're going to stay in, and we're going to Giga Drain. And he's going to give me my health back by Super Motioning up. There we go. So we're going to get a rematch if we want one, and then this guy. I'm thinking about making my own room here using my Pokemon move. So he's going to give us TM for Secret Power. And we're obviously not going to worry about Secret Power for the moment. And then you. I water the plants every day, they grow flowers, and they gave me lots of berries. So we're going to get a Raspberry. We're going to get more Raspberries here. Now we get some Oran Berries. So hopefully what we're going to be able to do this episode is we're going to be able to get some more encounters as well. Because we should hopefully get to the point where we encounter both potentially Pinsir and Heracross. And then the only team member left on our team we can't get until we get the Go Goggles. So we get a Moonstone and then you. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement, says Ace Trainer Brooke, who has a Miltank. And we have to fear rollout here. It's going to bide, actually. And Sludge Bomb should take it out. There we go. And she's got a Porygon. Sludge Bomb does a bunch. Down goes the Porygon, and then a Duskull. Bug is not super effective against Ghost, but we can go into a Cypher here, potentially. Is Pursuit? Pursuit is super effective. I wonder how much it does. Doesn't do a lot. But we can go back into our Dustox here, and then we can Sludge Bomb. Duskull used Shadow Punch. Does it even have hands? Does it even have hands? Cypher wants to learn Fury Cutter. So there we go. We don't even need to worry about teaching it Fury Cutter. It will learn it through level up, and we can get rid of Focus Energy. So at last, our Cypher actually has a stab move, which is great. And then now we're going to arrive here on Route 113, where unfortunately there are no Pokemon for us to catch. In terms of, don't yawn me. Joking? So we don't want it to yawn, that's fine. So we've got a speed boost, a speed boost Cypher here. As it's fun walking through the volcanoes, ashes on the road. Well, Ditto. Yeah, we want a Fury Cutter. We're going to transform into the Cypher. We can now go into Beautifly. And then we can Wing Attack. Wild Skarmory, which you would normally find around here, so that's not too dissimilar. Skarmory are actually an issue for us, we can't really do a lot here. But anyway, we've got Parasol Lady Madeline, who has a Persian. It's going to Tail Whip, but we're going to now outspeed it. Yeah. We can't really trust us to, yeah, especially if it's going to Slash, but there we go, we land a Sludge Bomb. I didn't see what was coming in. So it's a Delcatty, Sludge Bomb, and unfortunately we get attracted. So we're going to go into a Beautifly, and now we can Wing Attack. Down goes the Delcatty. Now we're going to get the number for Parasol Lady Madeline. There's obviously a trainer hidden under there. As you see, what Meditite. Ah, man, okay. A warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake. And puffed with these wings, I can flick you away. Picnicker Sophie and Birdkeeper Kobe want to battle. They're going to send out a Swablu and a Thero. So I think going into our Beautifly is definitely the best for our Cypher, and our Dustox should definitely Sludge Bomb the Thero. Thero's definitely the biggest threat here. Sludge Bomb is going to do a good amount. Wing Attack is going to come in and is super effective. And Beautifly is going to faint. That's not a good sign. So we should definitely take this time to heal. Our Dustox. And we will Sludge Bomb. We have no more Sludge Bombs. Oh, great. And we'll Psybeam the Thero. Oh, man. Well, we can't let Nincada do anything because of that. So what we really need is we really need to Ether. Do you have an Ether? Max Ether on Dustox's Sludge Bomb, and then we'll Sludge Bomb this Thero. Pick up the Thero. There we go. Thero goes down. Nincada goes to level 9. Does not matter at all. We're not doing anything with these Nincada. There we go. Nincada goes down. Bring in the Elekid. Of course we get stuck with Pokemon with frickin'... so, well, we might as well in that case. Do we have... Oh man, well, wrong Pokemon, but anyway, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb the knocked out. take down. Stop double teaming my Dustox. Down goes the Noctowl. There we go. Elekid goes to level 6. It does not matter. I'm glad that you're gaining lots of levels. There we go. So now, Sludge Bomb. So while blue goes down. Talo, swap. There we go. Down we go. Dustox goes to level 42. That took way too long. At least we're not losing these battles, which is the important thing. But there we go. So, in the fields of Full Arbor, we plant seedlings of hardy trees that thrive even in volcanic ash. I wonder what Pokemon looked like long ago. Maybe the Fossil Mania for the Edge of Town will know. And we're going to get Lenora's storage. But we're going to see that it's Lenora who has the storage system here. I've seen shady characters wandering in and out of Professor Cosmo's home. Azurel. Rorilu. Have you already challenged Flannery, the gym leader of Laveridge? The girl's grandfather was famous. He was once one of the Elite Four in the Pokemon League at one point. It wouldn't surprise me to see Flannery become a great trainer in her own right. Okay. That's interesting. How may I serve you? I was going to say, if the Skitty's saying that, that would be weird. I'm having a hard time deciding if I should make my Skitty evolve or not. Yeah, he's just saying you should sell nuggets. We've got Professor Cosmo's house, which is here. Professor Cosmo went off to Meteor Falls on Route 114 with some people from Team Magma. And we're like, okay, interesting. We're going to find a nugget there, like usual. We have the battle tent at Fall Arbor Town. The move tutor, okay. Okay, so we actually have Heart, so we can teach Pokemon moves with the move tutor using Heart Scales, and as you saw, we can actually buy Heart Scales at we can definitely buy Heart Scales somewhere. I can't remember exactly where, but we can definitely buy them. I'm going to go into our Beautifly here. Misses the takedown, that's good news for us. We're just going to wing attack. That does not do a lot. But honestly, I don't think Giga Drain's going to do much else. He's missing everything, which is... There we go, down goes the Metang. As Scyther goes to level 26 and wants to learn wing attack. So there we go, another stab move, which is great. We'll swap it for agility. I don't really think Scyther's going to need agility, especially if it gets speed boost. He's going to send in a Sand Slash, so we will go into our Scyther, knowing that Sand Slash, its main stab, can't hurt us. We'll wing attack, see how much that does. Metal Claw. Oh man, so it gets a crit Swift. I think that was a crit, at least looked like a crit. And final Pokemon is a Marowak, will again stay in and Giga Drain. Down we go. And Beautifly is going to continue doing a lot of work. That Giga Drain is looking really powerful. We could do the rest of the trainers along there, but actually I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look along Route 114 and try and get an encounter. Try and get our 4th Pokemon. As you see, Wild, why not? Let's see if we can't get... There we go, Wild Heracross. So that is obviously a Pokemon we definitely want to be trying to catch. So we can Wing Attack here, because we're equal level, but Wing Attack is obviously quadruply effective, and it's actually going to take it out. So we won't be doing that. Let's see, we're going to full swipe. Okay, now we're going to go into our Beautifly. Stun Spore, you get the Paralysis. Now it definitely has 1 HP and is paralyzed. Pokeball. Ah, come on. It has Brick Break, which is really, really good, because that means it's got powerful stab fighting type move already. We definitely want to try that again. There we go, catch ourselves a Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. They gather in forests seeking the sweet sap of trees. It is completely clad in a steel hard shell. It is proud of its horn, which it uses to fling foes. So, unfortunately, obviously, that does get transferred. We will go take that out of the PC now, because I don't think we'll need Rock Smash anytime soon. Or we can just deposit the Belgian egg. We'll let the Belgian hatch. And we'll withdraw out our Heracross. Cool, so let's just check our Heracross. Let's see what have we got here. So we've got a Compound Eyes Quirky Heracross. No item, no ribbon, obviously. Horn Attack, Endure, Fury Attack, and Brick Break. So no stab, no stab ground type move, but that's okay. That's okay indeed. So now what we need to do is we need to heal up, and now that we have 4 Pokemon, we're going to start doing some of the trainers back here. And we're going to essentially just start switch training between... Get Scyther up to level... Hopefully we can get these guys up to like level 30-ish. Anything there? We get random TM32 being double team, so... what Pokemon do I want it to turn into is the question. I guess into myself, because Wing Attack is super effective. There we go, down we go. So now you, what do you have to say? Today's technology is a wondrous thing. Take this volcanic ash here. It can be fashioned into glass, which you can do here. So we get the soot sack. And you get a glass flute. You. So from out the ashes I leap. Hiya! I challenge thee! Ninja Boy Lao would like to battle and has a Venomoth. So we're going to Wing Attack. And that looks like... of course you have Gust. Do I think Wing Attack takes out from this health? I'm going to pray that it does. It doesn't. And we get poisoned, and we get taken out by poison. Well, that's just frustrating. Please just go away, Venomoth. So we're going to get him. I must refine the art of concealment. I bid thee well. And we must heal up once more. The issue is that Bug Flying just isn't a great typing. Just isn't a great typing to start off with, so, you know. Just means our Scyther starts off at a lower position anyway, just because it doesn't have a great typing. Anyway. So, we've got twins Tori and Tia here. They've got a Plusle and a Minun. Great. And by great, I mean not great, because we're going to swap into Heracross, and we will Sludge Bomb the Minun. Goodbye, Minun. Heracross gains a bit of experience. We're going to Brick Break, and we'll Sludge Bomb. How much do we have? Ash, do we have enough for a White Flute, I hope. Okay, we have already battled her. As we see, Wild Togepi once more. Don't yawn me. Fine. Fury Kettle's going to take you out, though. Scyther goes to level 27. I don't know what level Scyther evolves, but, I mean, the issue for Scyther is even if I gave it, like, Steel Wing, which is the other, I'm pretty sure Scyther can and Steel Wing. But even if I gave it that, it doesn't get stab off it. And Steel isn't that great an offensive move anyway. So, anyway, you, what do you have to say? Can you guess why it's so cool around here? I would assume. As we see, a Vibrava, so a Ground Dragon. Yeah, we have nothing that's super effective against that. We're going to go into our Heracross anyway. I want to see how much Brick Break does. That does a lot. That's what we want to see. Please stop using movement notes. Thank you. And you've also got a Furret, so we'll stay in and we will Brick Break. Of course you get a 5 hit. There we go. So, what about you? We get an Ether. It's very annoying that actually our Scyther got taken out there. As we see Wild Yanma, so there are Wild Yanma around here. And it also has Speed Boost. Okay, interesting. Scyther goes to level 28. Heal up here. I just realised I do actually have the Mark Bike, so I could actually So, okay. Well, just to finish this off, we're just going to climb up there, and then we'll do the final few battles that there are here. Just got some secret paths, and we have a wild Torchic. See? On you go, we came up here now. Black Belt Daisuke has a Machoke, so hopefully won't have much to actually cope with my Cypher and a Primate. Wing attack comes through, speed boost. There we go, lovely. All I can do is keep training until I can defeat strong trainers such as yourself. Okay, so it looks like it's just the Torchic there. Which we can obviously take out for some experience. Don't know what level it's going to be. Probably 10, that's what most of these things have been. But there you go, Torchic. Level 10, Torchic, with a full swipe. Let's see. Cool, so now all we got to do is, I think we got a few more, let me just go quickly heal up. And now what we're going to do is Ditto. As we go to level 29, so I mean we're still a bunch of levels below what our thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. If you want to battle with me, even though I just got my Pokemon. So we've got two here, Ninja Boy Lung and Pokemaniac Wyatt. They've got a Shedinja and a Seal. So we will obviously Wing Attack the Shedinja, and we will Sludge Bomb the Seal. That's going to come in and it's going to take out the Seal. Beautiful. And he's going to bring out a Seadra. Wing Attack is going to obviously take out the Shedinja. Going to bring out a Ninjask. So we're going to be the fastest Pokemon here, so we're going to Wing Attack the Ninjask, and then we're going to Sludge Bomb the Seadra. Wing Attack takes out the Ninjask with a critical hit. Always good to see. So now we can Wing Attack the Seadra and Sludge Bomb whatever comes in afterwards. Oh no, we are actually still slower. I would assume that was whatchamacallit, Quick Claw coming into action there. So we're going to reach level 30 for our... well, you may be in the middle of gathering volcanic ashes, asks Camper Lawrence, who has a Delibird. Aurora Beam, wow, okay. Was not really expecting that. You've also got a Piloswine, so we'll go into our Heracross here, and we will Break. Down goes the Piloswine. Heracross goes to level 26, and finally a Snorunt. We stay in, we Break. Down goes the Snorunt, and we defeat Camper Lawrence. I ought to hide under the ashes too. You know what's crummy about hiding? It's lonely if no one comes along, and oh, so now you want to say a word to the loser. Aren't you just the coolest? Someone's a bit bitter. Anyway. So just going to quickly heal up, and then we will head back, and we'll probably stop off in Fall Arbor, and that'll probably be where we call this episode to an end. In the next episode, we will then start going through all the trainers between there and Fall Arbor. If we can just check that for a nugget. A Togepi. Thankfully it missed. We should really put Heracross at the front. Wild Yanma. We just want to get away from it, really. And here we go. So we're back here at Fall Arbor Town. We now have 4 Pokemon in our team, which is really, really good. We have our Heracross here at level 26. We have our Dustox at level 42, our Beautifly at level 41, and our Cypher at level 30. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Bog Monotype of Pokemon Expert Emerald. In the next episode, we are going to confront Team Magma. I'm assuming Team Magma in Meteor Falls and meet up with Professor Cosmo, and then we'll start potentially going up the cable car. But we've got lots of battles to do before we get to that. So, hope that you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me on the next.